Hi guys, it's Septivar Smiles here. We're doing our third part for the Furious Fist Pokemon set. Today we're going to be talking about the trainers from this set. So, I'm going to start off by talking about Battle Report. Battle Report is pretty much copycat from a set 3 years ago called Call of Legends. So, unfortunately, this card won't see much play since I don't think it will be able to be used much. So, that's sad. But yeah.
Alright, the next card here is Energy Switch. Energy Switch is the same thing from Black and White and Legendary Treasure. It's just a reprint of it. All you do is just move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. Since you don't play Hydreigon and Darkrai anymore, this card will just be around for Darkrai decks for another 2 years now.
Okay. And now the next card is Fighting Stadium. And if you looked and you paid attention a lot to Battle Reporter, you can see that it's the same stadium except for there's no people around and there's no lights flashing on it except for that big huge TV thing and the light shining on it from it. But I like this card because if you have your Machamp in play, then you can do the extra 20 damage to any EX and to any fighting Pokemon. And then if you got that News Fighting energy that we will be talking about a little bit later, then you'll basically all set, and then hopefully that Machamp ability is stackable. The next card is going to Sash Evolve.
Okay, this is Focus Sash. So, Focus Sash is used a lot in the Pokemon video games because it's so good. It makes it so that your Pokemon does not faint when it normally would. So, it is a Pokemon tool, and it says, if the fighting Pokemon this card is attached to has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, that Pokemon is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10 instead. Then discard this card. So this card could be used really well if you have a Pokemon out and you know that you have to survive just one more turn to win, and that their next attack will kill you. So you just attach that and you'll survive. Or if you have two in your hand, you can last even longer, and there's no way they can get rid of it unless they just somehow detach the Focus Sash.
With a Tool Scrapper or something like that.
Alright, the next card is Fossil Researcher. You search your deck for up to 2 in any combination of a Mora, I think that's how you pronounce it, or Tyrant, and put them on your bench. Shuffle your deck afterward. In this set, I think that Tyrantrum will have a big impact on the set with his first move, Chew Up, with Machamp and stuff like that. It can do a whole bunch of damage with the special energy on your opponent's Pokemon. So I think that this card will be used a lot.
And the next Pokemon is, and then the next trainer is Full Heal. All I've got to say is Full Heal sucks, and thank you.
Alright, that's a very good analysis. Alright, Jaw Fossil.
Go. Go.
Okay, I apologize for that slight falter in the recording. Anyway, back to Jaw Fossil. Jaw Fossil says, look at the bottom 7 of your deck. You may reveal a Tyrant, and you may put onto your bench if you find it there. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Pretty much like any other Fossil. Yeah.
Nothing much to say about that card.
No.
Alright, the next card is Karina. Karina is the 3rd gym leader in the X and Y games. What she does in the card game, though, is search your deck for a fighting Pokemon in an item card, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck afterward. So, a lot of people will play this if they make the Lucario, Machamp whole deck with Fighting Stadium and stuff. So you can search your deck for a fighting Pokemon and an item card. With Magnezone, you can do double that because of his ability, the one from Plasma Storm. So you can search your deck for like 2 Lucario, 2 Machamp, 2 Machop, whatever you need to get your fighting deck rolling as fast as you can.
Okay, and the next card is Maintenance. And Maintenance is just like a Ultra Ball, but it's much better because you don't discard the 2 cards. You actually put them back into your deck. But you don't search your deck for a Pokemon. You actually just draw a card from the top of your deck. So that's a really good card. And I like the art on it.
Okay, Mountain Ring. Mountain Ring says prevent all damage done to bench Pokemon by attacks. Any attacks at all, so yours or your opponent's. And, I guess, your opponents. I like this card a lot since there's a lot of Pokemon out there now that do damage either just to the bench or to the bench as well as the active Pokemon. So I could see this card gain a lot of play.
Yeah, and if Noivern becomes competitive, then I'll shut it down completely with Boomburst.
Yep.
Darkrai and Seismitoad too. Alright, Sail Fossil. Nothing much to say about a Fossil. Aurorus isn't that good in this set. Well, his ability's good, but his attack is terrible. So, Sail Fossil, you're dumb, get a life. Alright, next card.
Next card is Sparkling Robe, and I like how they made the robe look because it looks like a fighting Pokemon, and I guess it's gonna go for
boxing.
fighting. And it's hard to read it because you get that glare, but it says the Pokemon this card is attached to can't be affected by any special energies.
Special conditions.
Special conditions. Remove
any special conditions
affecting that Pokemon. This is just like a Virizion or a Slurpuff, but it just doesn't require any type of energies on it. It doesn't really matter, and it's just a item, and I like this card a lot.
Okay, Super Scoop Up.
Yeah, it got a reprint
yeah,
here.
that's what I thought. Okay, so it did get reprinted. It says, flip a coin if heads, put one of your Pokemon, all cards attached into your hand. So pretty much, if you need a way for them to get away, because, like, let's say you have an EX out, and your opponent has 2 prize cards left, and there's no way you have enough energies to retreat it, you can just play this and get them out of there.
Yep, it's a good alternative to Cassius or Scoop Up Cycling, the ace spec that nobody plays. Alright, Tool Retriever is the next one. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tool cards, attach to your Pokemon, and put them into your hand. For about 3 years, I thought that the rule was you can attach a tool card and discard the other one that the Pokemon had attached to it before. But then I got called on it at a tournament, and yeah, now I know that you can't do that anymore. But if I play this card, I won't get in trouble by any more judges. So, yeah, this card is a really good card for getting new tools on, and with all the tools coming out now, it's a very good idea to, swap them out whenever you can.
And then the next trainer is Training Center. And each Stage 1 and Stage 2 Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's gets 30 HP. I like this because of Slacking. Slacking gets 180, so it's basically an EX now. And then it does that 150 or 130 with Knuckle Sandwich.
So Knuckle Sandwich has 100, right?
100 or whatever it does with Knuckle Sandwich. And that's really good because it gets that extra 30. Tyrantrum gets that extra 30, so that makes it in 180, so that's basically an EX.
Flygon will be good too with Flygon's first move, Rainbow Shower, basically it's like Delusion with Blastoise, but with any kind of energy from your hand. So Flygon will have 170.
And now I know why they didn't do basics, because of all the EXs, then you give them an extra 30.
Right, that'd be crazy good.
Okay, so here we have a special energy called Herbal Energy. This card can be attached to a grass Pokemon. This card provides a grass energy only while this card is attached to a grass Pokemon. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon.
Alright, that could be good with Victory Bell and Heracross and the Mega one coming out.
Yep.
Alright, and the last card here is Strong Energy. Yeah, this card will be really good with the fighting deck, of course. It's that was expected to come out with this set. With Lucario, Mega Lucario, Machamp, this card will be amazing with it. It can only be attached to fighting Pokemon, obviously. The attacks of the fighting Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Basically another Machamp's ability. Of course, you can only have up to 4 in their stack, but there's no limit to how many you can attach to one Pokemon. So you can attach 4 of these for another 80, 4 Machamp on the bench for 160, and with that, what is it called? Fighting Stadium, the move, that'd be 200 extra damage. So this card will be amazing with a whole bunch of other cards.
And now we're just going to show you a lineup of kind of like the full arts and what they're going to look like in the Megas.
Before that, though, I'd like to say just that I'm glad that they finally made fighting a good thing.
I agree. Yeah, fighting has been underappreciated for a while. Yeah, and I'm glad that they finally made it a good set. So arts in this set, I think I like Seismitoad the most.
Yes.
Between Seismitoad and Dragonite.
I like Seismitoad a lot.
I like Seismitoad because of the poison.
Yeah,
and if you look, and you can see the water, and then there's like
lower left.
Yeah, I like
poison.
that. Let us know in the comments what your favorite full art is. And the one secret rare that they put in the set is Mega Lucario EX. Right here. Like I said, Mega Lucario isn't that good, but like we all agreed on, fighting is a really good type now, and it's been underappreciated. Now they made it great.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching this,
today.
and don't forget to subscribe, and make sure in the comments tell us what's your favorite trainer, what's your favorite Pokemon, and this whole thing, and what's your favorite EX, and what's your favorite full art, and
all that stuff.
And hopefully you guys watch it, and don't forget to
Have a
subscribe.
great day.
And have a great day, and thank you for
Bye.
watching. Bye, guys.